What's going on, y'all? Crow back here, back in the back room of Crow's back room. How you doing? Today we're gonna be mixing two dips, and this is kind of a weird combination. The best way I can put it into like a metaphor or make it sound somewhat cool. Well, first let's go ahead and get to it. Kodiak wintergreen and Grizzly wintergreen, and what's weird about mixing these is the way I think about it is, I guess this would be the Papa Bear, and we'll call this the Baby Bear, even though Grizzly's awesome. And if we mix them, we'll make the Mama Bear, since this is the two bears from American Snuff Company. And I mean, they pretty much are brothers or family in the dip world, because same company. Grizzly is Kodiak is pretty much refined Grizzly, and it's 100% American instead of 70-30. And I've already taken a little bit, like half a lip of Kodiak that was in here, and I took it out and threw it in the Grizzly can, kind of mixed it up, get a few more shakes in there. It's a little bit more Grizzly than Kodiak, so I guess the ratio is still around 70-30 on the whatchamacallit scale. Tobacco, imported and domestic, whatever. But when it's all thrown together, you can't really tell at all which is which. Now I can tell there's Kodiak in here because it does feel a little softer than regular Grizzly. And that's the one thing I love about Kodiak, is really, really soft in the lip. And it's sad that I've only seen one can, or gotten my hands on one can of Kodiak Mint. I guess I could have got a roll then, but I had to get a friend from New York to bring some down to Virginia, because I can't find it anywhere, where I'm at anyway. Sorry, it's taken me a second to get a pinch. So, with this combination, I feel like this is the most pointless combination I've done yet, mixing dips wise, because they're pretty much the same dip. One's a little more softer, maybe the texture is a little bit different too, and spitting in the Hunter Orange Mud Jug, not sponsor. But other than that, yeah, the only difference is Kodiak might give you a little bit more of a buzz. So this dip right here will be the middle ground between Kodiak and Grizzly, which is good with me. If you haven't seen me do the full can of Grizzly, please go back and watch. I think I've said it before. After I shot that video, like maybe a half hour later, I went back to sleep, and I was only up for like 3 hours before shooting that video. So that can of dip like pretty much knocked me out. Not immediately, and I never threw up, but I was on the verge. And yeah, the video went better than expected. I thought I was gonna keep it in for a minute, or get half of it in and then just, toss it on accident. But I got it all the way through. Also did a full can of Stoker's Natural. I need to do a full can of Tough Guy before they're gone, if they're actually going to be gone. But yeah, this is another video of mixing dips with the Crow. I'll go ahead and let you go. Crow out.